Okay, back playing some more Bloodborne. Right, so last time we beat Cleric Beast. We're set up now to go and fight old Gascoigne, so let's go and do that. So we've got Central Yharnam. So I'm going to use this opportunity to talk about really the first two bosses of Bloodborne, Cleric Beast and Gascoigne, and basically how I think they're perfect first bosses. Because Cleric Beast teaches you how to fight big monsters, and Gascoigne teaches you how to fight smaller human-sized enemies. So it's really good that the first two bosses are the, they're each an example of the two main boss types that you're going to fight. And they're both quite skilled. Like Cleric Beast, I think is quite easy, but Gascoigne is like the first real skill test, I think. Because man, he is. Oh yeah, that actually reminds me. Let's get that music box ready to go, because that will be very useful in his boss fight. Right, let's take on these big boys here. Can we lure him into a parry? Actually killing them pretty easily. That's good. No, let's not waste time grinding on. We're strong enough. We're not going to waste time on grinding. Not while I'm on air. You know, if I'm going to do grinding, I'm going to do it off camera, because it's not interesting to watch me. I mean, it's not interesting to watch me full stop, but it's not interesting to watch me just go back and forth, do a route, clear out a bunch of enemies, rest at a lantern, and then do it all again. That's just not super interesting. Right. You know what? We're going to go the other way. We're going to go through the sewers rather than over the bridge. Because over the bridge is a bit of a faff. This way we get to kill a pig, get a bunch of echoes. Up this. Oh my god, this ladder is so tall. Goes on forever. What is this, Metal Gear Solid 3? There's a dated reference. Right. There we go. And it kills all the hunters because they haven't run forward to get me. Amazing. They've maybe dropped stuff. Hopefully just blood vials and quicksilver. Yeah, quicksilver bullets, blood vials. Blood vials, those are things we all need. Right. Let's go and get ready to take on Gascoigne. Let's get the music box ready. All will be revealed as to why. Alright, there's these two guys here, but we can creep up. We can get a backstab. Get some bold hunter's marks, that's good. Right, let's go and take on old Gascoigne, who is a hunter he's given in to the blood, and it's bad times. It's bad times for Gascoigne. For old Father Paul Gascoigne. Yep, totally fine, normal behaviour at the moment. Yep. You right there, buddy?
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one sooner as well.
Alright, let's go. Parry, get the visceral.
What's that smell? The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
Get a bit distance. Oh, I think I'm right on the cusp of him transforming. So if I can get some more damage on him. Damn it, come on. Get the visceral. Bunch of damage, heal up quickly. Right. Very quickly run away, that's how I always do it, and it works, and I'm not changing my strategy. Play the music box. Oh, you know what? Because, oh, he doesn't like the music box because it's his daughter's music box and distracts him just for a second. So while he's in pain and struggling with his humanity, you viciously butcher him to pieces. Like a hero. So yeah, that was Gascoigne. Yeah. Really, really good, like, skill gate at the start of the game. Try and deal with him. So even if you've played this like quite a few times, he can sort of take you off guard because he is sort of very quick. He's got like, you know, 3 phases essentially. So yeah, really good boss, really good introduction, I think, to the game. Like if you can get past Gascoigne, you're pretty safe. I think you're okay for really the next big chunk of the game. I'm trying to think what the next really big skill gate is, honestly. Bloodstarved Beast is like pretty tough, I think. Oh, the Shadows of Yharnam are actually, yeah, Shadows of Yharnam are can be pretty tough because that's like a 3-on-1 fight. But by that point, you should be upgraded so much. You've had so many potentials to like level up your gear. It's not that tough. The Bergenworth spider hides all manner of rituals and keeps our lost mouse from us. A terrible shame. It makes my head shudder uncontrollably. Oh, foreshadowing. We'll be seeing that Bergenworth spider in a few hours. Blood Gem Workshop tool, which is great. That means we can now add blood gems to our weapons. Right. Now we enter Cathedral Ward. This is basically like the hub of the game, because like from here you can get to pretty much every other area of the whole game, basically. Because one way takes you into Old Yharnam, one way takes you into the cathedral, and going up to the cathedral road takes you one of 2 ways. You can either go to Hemwick Charnel Lane, or towards Yargul, which is basically then like the rest of the game. So yeah, this is essentially like the second hub. Like a lot of routes open up here, and we meet this lad here, who looks obviously horrible, not great, but he is possibly the nicest character in the game because he just wants to help people. Or does he? Because there's a lot of kind of fan theories about him and his like motives.
It always does, always has, you know, since forever. But it won't end nicely, not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. Screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts. None of them's too uncommon now. Yarnum's done for, tell ya.
Yeah, I'm done for. Oh,
If you
God.
spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Erden Chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over. If you wouldn't mind.
Alright, so now we've got the option of, if we encounter any survivors, we can send them to the chapel, but there is also an alternate place we can send them if we find any survivors. So, we're going to open a bunch more routes here, I think. So, well, first let's go out here and let's just quickly clear out this area. So now we start meeting the healing church clerics, who are these big, creepy, ghost-faced guys, basically, who are the easiest things in the game to parry. They are incredibly slow. They hit like a truck, and they can tank a lot of hits, but it doesn't matter how much health you got when you get visceraled, so that's fine. That's some Madman's Knowledge, always good. So there is a door up here, which is currently locked, but we're going to go up here anyway, just because there's a couple of guys, and we can smash them up, get some echoes. Oh, okay. Maybe don't dodge into it. Oh, I hate it when they're on just like a sliver of health. There we go. Pop some health. Get a shield. Shields. There are 2 shields in this game. This is not Dark Souls. You are not going to be finding a variety of shields. And shields in this are terrible. In fact, the shield's description actually makes fun of you for using it. It's like, oh, shields are all well and good unless they engender passivity or something very wordy like that. Basically means like, just, you know, this is not the game for using a shield. There is like another shield in the DLC, the lock shield, which is like more like a traditional actual shield rather than like just a plank of wood with a bit of rope on it. I've not used that before. Like, I think it has its uses. But like, you get it so late, like you've pretty much like established like what your playstyle is by then. Get some gear here. There is a set of gear just around the corner here, which we'll go and get. Just a top hat and some gloves. Oh, a weird vortex just opened up. I wonder what that could be. Probably nothing to worry about. It is. It is something to worry about. Right, so we can equip a top hat, which I think we should do, because now we look very dapper. And then this garb is gives us high. It doesn't matter. Let's just play Fashion Soul, and the gloves and the trousers are the same, so that's fine. So we've got like duplicates. Right, so we're looking a bit more dapper now. So we can go up here. There's a big lad here who's going to come out. More bloodstone shards, excellent. We can upgrade. Right, if we can get a sneak on him. Don't turn around, please. Oh god, he was ready for violence there. Get 700 off him and another bloodstone shard. That's good. So this is the route we're meant to go, but this gate is locked, and we have 2 options of proceeding. So we can you can buy the key, which is like 10,000 echoes, which is a lot at this point in the game, or the better route is you go basically through like a whole abandoned like slum and kill another boss, which then opens up another door in the main cathedral area. You go through that, you follow your very convoluted path, you drop down through a bunch of like basements, and then you come up on a lift basically on the other side of the gate, and you can open it that way. Which is, obviously much longer, but it's better because you explore kind of more of the game, you get more stuff, so yeah, definitely worth doing. And that's what we'll be doing. Because going through Old Yarnum is like a pretty good way to go, right? We're going to go this way because there is some upgrade stuff this way. Let's deal with these two big lads first. Oh, that didn't kill. That's a shame. Some more bloodstone shards, which is good. So we're definitely going to get up to +3. Right, so this is tricky. So there's a big giant here who's obviously a pain to deal with, but there is like a little crawling dude here, which gives out a bunch of upgrade materials if you manage to kill him, but it's very fast. And I do have a lot of echoes, but we're going to risk it. We're going to risk it. Quickly dodge away. Let's quickly heal. Oh my god. There we go, a bunch of bloodstone shards. Excellent. And bloodstone shards there. Which is gonna just completely ignore this guy. Quickly run down here. Hopefully he, like, de-aggroes. Oh my god. Oof. Bunch of pots, which we're just gonna wreck. That's what I think of your pots. And a first gemstone. So this door, interestingly, you can never open this door, but given where the location is, this links up to the main bridge where we fought the cleric beast. So I don't know if it was like a shortcut that they just decided like not to include in the game. Right, we're gonna run past this guy. And we're just gonna, yeah, it's not worth fighting him. We'll just let him have his little moment over there. Right, we now never need to come back to this part of the map again. So what we can do, okay, there's the weird portal again. Probably fine, right? So we can just close this off. And it stops the big guy coming through here if we ever come back this way. Yeah, so pretty good, pretty good. So what I'm going to do is going to go level up because I've got a lot of echoes. I'm pretty nervous about running around at the moment at such a low level with so many echoes. So we're going to do that. And also we're going to run around now and send some people to the chapel to keep them safe. Have I got any cold blood? I don't, but I do have the brooch, which I think I have to keep just for a second. Get 2 level ups, that's good. I mean, I think we just keep going strength, don't we? Yeah, going double strength is, I think, better. Let's do strength and skill.
Farewell.
Upgrade the saw cleaver. So now, I've got so now we need twin bloodstone shards, which are harder to find. But now we can add this onto it, which just increases its damage very slightly. So I think, yeah, the sick room, because we need to open up this dialogue here.
Oh, well, hello. Splendid. Let me ask you a small kindness. You're soon off to hunt, I presume? Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yusefka's clinic. Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them. Perhaps even cure them. This sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared. This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation. Tempted? Well...
So it's interesting, isn't it? Because when we first spoke here, she'd locked the door and said, like, you know what? I know you're a hunter, but I can't help you. Like, I'm not going to do that. And now we go back, and she's like, oh, you know what? If you find anyone, just send them here. And if you do, I'll help you out. So, yeah, something to bear in mind there. Probably not suspicious. I wouldn't read too much into it. Oh, this is this game is just beautiful, isn't it? Like, in a really horrible, grotesque way, but it's really beautiful.
This town's finished. Oh, cursed beast.
Right, so now, if we go and see old Gilbert... Unfortunately, you can't save Gilbert.
You needn't concern yourself with me. I'm afraid I'm of little help now. But before I take this,
Gives you a flamethrower, which is alright.
more use of it. But perhaps you. What afflicted me was in their strange blood, but I was most fortunate, unharmed by the plague of beasts.
Awkward. I can even die human. Oh, Gilbert. Oh, no. Right, so the flamethrower, I don't think we can use it. Yeah, because it has a minimum requirement. See the little star where it has the red 8 next to it? It means my arcane stat has to be at least 8 to use it. Which I'm fine with. I've tried using the flamethrower before. It's a bit kind of awkward to use, so I'm fine. A lot of the kind of like guns, I've honestly not used that much, because you can do like essentially like a gun build if you focus on your blood tinge, which is, you wouldn't sort of expect it, but it's the stat that that gives you like your gun's ability, essentially. Determines how much damage your guns do, because the fluff is like the bullets your guns fired are imbued with like your blood. So the higher your blood tinge, the more damage your bullets do. And the one time I did a blood tinge playthrough, didn't actually use any of the guns. I used the bow blade, which is like a sword that transformed into a longbow, and that was super good fun. Really enjoyed that, but it is rough until you can get that weapon because no melee weapons apart from the Chikage, which is again like you get so late in the game. Anyway, let's try and deal with this big dude. Oh. Yep. not ready to take on the big guy. I mean, I could take him on. So that's 2 deaths now. That's 2 deaths now. Man, they are vicious. Those executioners. But slightly later in the game, we're going to get to a point where they're going to become our best friends because we're going to farm them quite a bit, and just level up like crazy quick. Right, so let's see, go and get my bloody echoes back. Let them walk off. Oh, I bet he's absorbed them, hasn't he? Yeah, he's absorbed them. He's got like glowing eyes, which means I have to kill him to get the echoes back. I'm just going to throw Molotovs at him. That does not as much as I wanted to. I might try parrying. Yes. God. There we go. I don't think you actually get that many echoes even for killing him. It's just like so disappointing. You know what? I'm just going to leave them down to it. I think they can get up this way, can't they? Yeah. Pro tip, shoot dogs. Gun attacks always knock dogs down. There you go. Right, so we want to get to this girl here.
Hello, Mr. Hunter. Still cuffed by my mum.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Hunter, was it really her? Mummy. They're like...
I feel like I've done the right thing, right? Right, and now the old woman. What's the best way of getting to her? Probably this way, isn't it? missed that last time. Thought there was a guy with a gun around here. Alright, never mind. This guy comes down here. Alright. Oh, that's pretty good. I can start three-shotting them. Might go and kill the other one, because if I'm killing them in only 3 hits, then there's a chance to give blood shards.
I've heard of that. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you weren't to stop your asses, you wouldn't be in this mess. You're obligated to help me, you hear? So what is it? Are you going to tell me where you're not?
Odin Chapel.
I'm outside of work in the castle. Well, don't just stand. Don't you have work to do? Go slit some throats. Get this mess done with.
So next time we go back to the Cathedral Ward, she'll be there. Deal with these dogs. 3 echoes. Although, not many echoes, but, you know, all helps. Nothing worse than being like 100 echoes off of leveling up. Oh yeah, we found out and killed these big lads actually quite quickly. Alright, he also might kill me quite quickly. Parrying is not my strong point in this game. It's like, even when I parry and I get it, like, I'm not expecting to get it, so I've like already dodged away and then I've missed my chance to do the visceral. First world problems, you know, first world problems. Oh, shall we do the pig route again? These guys are here, aren't they? Yeah. We'll definitely go pig way. Take Pig Street. Quickly run so he doesn't charge me in the tunnel, because that is a nightmare to deal with. And get here quickly. Get a bunch of echoes. Climb this super long ladder again. Run here, get the goodies. Bunch of free goodies. This is definitely less hassle than going across the bridge and having to dodge the boulder, because like doesn't necessarily kill these guys all the time, so then you have to deal with them, and oh, it's a whole mess. Whereas there, I just had to kill one guy and shoot the big guy, and it was fine. These two, let's get some more free stuff. So, easy backstab, visceral, gives us iframes. Okay, ran out just just at the wrong time. Bam, there we go. Oh, might as well do this rather than run all the way back to Cathedral Ward.
Very well then.
Yeah, we want to hit 25 strength, I think, as soon as possible.
Very well.
There's 25, as I sort of mentioned, I think last time, is basically like the first like big cap. Oh, I gave away the gem, didn't I? Of course I did. To the kid. I mean, it just contains another blood gem, but it's pretty like low rank, so it's fine. Yep. So we have an old lady here now.
Do you think I am? Well, that's a fine lark, I'd say. This whole mess that Yarnum's in, it's all your fault. Stupidity outsiders. Blood's ruined. Tainted by your ilk. Don't you come near me. I know.
Well, how rude. She's going to become great later because she's going to give us a bunch of free stuff, but much later when things have gotten a bit bad. Oh, God, he had a really bad time there. Right, so we're going to go find the lovely scenic neighbourhood of Old Yarnum. Because we're going to... Apparently, doing all this is a lot easier. It's not easier, it's just better. Because you just get more stuff and see more of the game than saving up 10k to buy the key that opens the gate. Dog just set itself on fire. Amazing. Doing my job for me. Explore all the corners. That is the thing you need to do in this game, is explore literally every nook and cranny, because some of the best stuff in the game is like tucked away in like the most obscure little areas. Right. He, gets a couple of dogs out. We open up this door, go down here, pull this lever, which opens that sarcophagus, which is the secret entrance to Old Yarnum, which is the cursed neighbourhood where everything is just on fire all the time. We're going to go down here though. And we're going to meet this guy, Alfred. Old Alf.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you? I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred, protege of Master Ligarius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned?
Yes, I will absolutely cooperate with you, Alfred, because you're going to be a massive help against a certain boss.
Take this to celebrate our acquaintance.
And you give me some fire paper, which is great.
Beast hunting is a sacred practice.
May the good blood guide your way. Yeah, he's Alfred is oodles. There must be oodles. Yeah, he tells you a bunch of stuff about. He's basically one of the most reliable NPCs to give you kind of lore about the game. He tells you about Bergenworth, which is kind of like the school where they studied the old blood. And just like, oh hey, this mysterious old blood that we found on a bunch of like weird alien people in a tomb is pretty cool. We should use it. And then some of them both were like, no, we probably shouldn't use it. And then some of them were like, nah, we should use it. And that was the Healing Church. And basically, this whole mess is the Healing Church's fault. Because they want to become gods. And it's a whole thing. And the lore is really good. Yeah, it's just really good lore for Bloodborne. Alright, let's go down into the creepy basement. Fight a werewolf, as you do. That's nice, we're getting them in 4 hits now. Get a beast blood pendant, that's good. We'll definitely forget I have those. I always do. And then I'll try it once and be like, oh, that was okay. And then never use it again. Yep, get some antidotes, because this is going to be... We're coming up into the area where just everything poisons you. It doesn't poison... Well, yeah, it does poison you, because Old Yarnum was set on fire because everyone was horrible and diseased, and just it was just a bad time all around. So this is really like the next big chunk of the game, like Old Yarnum, exploring it. This is where we're going to get our backup weapon. But first, there's so much good stuff just here. So much good loot. Come on. No. There we go. Oh, and obviously I've just missed that, haven't I? That's alright, I need to come down here again at some point, because it'll open up a shortcut. And get it next time. Yeah, so the whole neighbourhood is essentially like a leper colony, I suppose. Oh, Hunter's Torch, there we go. So now we can get rid of the Rubbish Torch and have the Hunter's Torch, which does slightly more damage, even though that's kind of redundant because you just never use a torch to attack. I mean, you could, if you were mad and want to do like a weird like challenge run, absolutely. Do I drop down here? Yes, I do. There we go. Bam. And then bam. There's a door here. We've got to make a bit of effort to get to the point where we can open that. Some more cold blood, that's always good. Might quickly go back to the Hunter's Dream because is there something around here? I always think there's something around here. There isn't, and I always think there is, and there isn't. Right, we're going to go level up, I think. I'm just going to step away just for a second. So, have fun with that. Oof, don't know how professional streamers do it. I sit down for a little while and I need to pop to the loo again. Oh, it's not worth popping the cold blood because it won't take me up to a level, will it? Let's get vitality. Let's get a bit more health. And let's just might as well. We've only got 178. Let's just fix the saw cleaver, I guess. Sure. All right. Oh, there we go. Ashen blood, the baffling sickness that ravaged old Yarnum long ago. Right, so now we're going to meet Jura.
You there? Hunter! Didn't you see the warning? Turn back at once. Old Yarnum, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm to those folk. Turn back, or the hunter will face the hunt.
So yeah, he's a crazy guy on top of a clock tower with a minigun. And if you ignore the warnings, as we're going to, he will just start shooting away with a honest to god like Gatling gun. You can eventually deal with him, but it is a bit of a pain. You gotta like really circle around. You gotta play a little bit of hide and seek, like running between cover and stuff, before you can loop around and kind of eventually deal with him. God, I had forgotten how good the saw cleaver is. Like, it is just so satisfying to use. Like, it's nice and fast, does chunky damage. It is, like, such a good starting weapon. It is the Bulbasaur of starting weapons. Oh, there he is. Right, and now this is also the area where we can get what's going to be our backup weapon, the rifle spear. So it's only the ones wearing robes who can poison. There we go, got a little poison meter building up the top there. Poison is just, it's barely anything to worry about, because all it does is this meter builds up. When this meter builds up, then you are like poisoned, and there's slow poisoning and quick poisoning basically, and it just drains your health for a certain amount of time. It's like, it's really not a big deal. Yep. He's got his minigun. Which, I say, the first time I played this, that caught me unaware. Because no one expects a minigun. Right, so we quickly hop across here. He's up there. Right, it is 100% not worth the effort of, like, because there's about 6 beasts down here, so what we're going to do is we're just going to run through them. Because also, you're right in his fire path, essentially. So we're just going to lure him down here and fight him down here. Which is a whole lot less hassle. Now we could go up this ladder and try and deal with him now. There's a bit of a risk of doing that, because he also has an apprentice here, who I kind of want to clear. Let's try it, because I think you can cheese him. Like, you can just, if you just hit him with basically a bunch of bullets, or trying to think of the way to do it. Oh no, because if he kills me it's a whole hassle. Right, we're going to deal with his apprentice, who's like just a hunter. He's hanging out here. And his AI is like pretty easy to cheese because he just like backs off. So we can lure him in, get like a few hits on him. He doesn't do a lot of damage actually. That's fine. Right, and then he backs off. Maybe he fires, yep, and then he comes back again. Then we back off, he backs off again. This guy, so you don't want to fight him there because Jura can shoot you while you're in that part. And we definitely don't want Jura shooting us, so... Okay. There we go. Alright. So, I think we gotta... I think it's down here. It's gonna have to be. Yes, this looks familiar. Yes, yeah, we're good. We're in the right place to go and get the rifle spear. This part is full of beasts, though, which is not ideal. But we do enough damage. Oh god, there's another one there. And then a few come down the stairs. Deal with them nice and quickly. You know what? Get another gemstone, which is good. No, we definitely want we definitely want the torch out. I think there's one around the corner here who jumps out. Oh. Rifle spear, there we go. The red moon hangs low and beasts rule the streets. Are we left no other choice than to burn all to cinders? Yeah, probably there's another choice there, my dude. And then a bunch of extra gear. So, let's load up on all that now. So now we have the... Oh no! Oh, rifle spear is a minimum requirement. Oh, I've got to raise my blood tinge to use the rifle spear. Oh no! That's very disappointing. Right, Child Hunter Garb. Funnily enough, lets me resist fire. Ooh, does increase poison resistance, so that's something to consider. Child Hunter Gloves. And the trousers, sure, why not? Not that it really changes anything, and say like the stats and stuff are so minor. Please stop shooting at me. Okay, there we go. Right, so now we can happily ignore Jura. So what we're going to do, climb this ladder. Because we eventually kind of want to loop round and open up a bunch of shortcuts. So drop down here. Right, now we've got to play Bloodborne the platformer. I can't remember what that is. I can't remember if it's worth getting. But I'm here now. Madman's Knowledge. That was not worth it. Right, there's an item over there. All the way over there, which I don't know what it is. I'm going to walk back. There's a bunch of beasts all over the place. So... Oh, that was very nerve-wracking. So we're going to go back this way. I'm going to go basically the right way, rather than like drop down into the middle of like the whole nest of them. Oh, could have gone that way. Oh, well, it's fine. Yeah, because there are a ton of them. And I need to kill as many because I apparently need to raise my blood tinge up a couple of notches so I can use my beloved rifle spear. Right, quickly run over here. I'm going to go up to full health because they really do start pouring in. Yep. Oh no! Oh, that's bad times. That is bad times. I really thought I could kill that one in the corner before getting ambushed by the other ones. Well, that's 6,000 blood echoes just sitting there. Okay. Right, well, back we go to go and get it, I suppose. Now there's a lot of pressure that I don't die on the way. So we drop down here, come in here, there's one here, bam, 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 5 hits, 5 hits. I thought I was killing them in 4, but oh well. Right, come in here, bait the shooting. Oh, that's good, killed one, that's alright. Kill this one. Run. Where he blows up all these oil ends. Quickly duck in here. Kill a bunch of crows. Proper health, just in case. Run in here. He jumps out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's so close. So close to being 5 hits. I mean 4 hits even. I know what I meant. Right, run, 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 run. Does he drop down? Yeah, he does. 2. Alright. I thought he was one of the big ones, but I'm fine that he wasn't. Right, there's 2 here. Okay, it's 4 if I do the transform attack. Okay, right. Oh, this bit is so nerve-wracking. I wonder if it's worth just waiting, because I think they start coming up the stairs. Just gonna go for it. Oh, did one of the small ones take my echoes? Pop some health, because these, when they got red eyes, that's when they're scary. Where the hell are my echoes then? I feel like there's another one. Yeah. There's always another one. So they should be where I died. Are they down there? I don't know. Oh, I'm going to have to hunt for them, because I really want 6,000 echoes. Oh, he's got them. You weren't even there. How do you have them? Oh my god, and there's 3 there. Just, you know what? When all else fails, use fire. Right, I think that's them all dead. Because this cathedral is absolutely jam-packed to them. This is probably fine, right? Giant crucified beast. Got some ritual blood. That is an item used for chalice dungeons, which is something I don't really do that often. I'm probably not going to do anyway while I do this playthrough. That is where we want to go. This cathedral there. This crows are so annoying when you can't kill him in 1 hit. Right, there we go. Some more bloodstone shards, good. Is there something else in there? Alright. Okay. Okay, so that opens up that door, which is good, but we want to open up the door that's right near the lantern. Which means we've got to go this way. I mean, that shortcut is still very appreciated. Right, there's like 3 here, and they're hiding in the smoke, which is Oh, such a pain. And there's one of the little crawling dudes here around as well, I think, somewhere. Can't remember exactly where. Alright, and there's 2 werewolves, which is great. There's so many werewolves in this section of the game. Why are there so many werewolves? Oh, they're both coming this way. I don't want them both coming this way, please. I don't want to deal with both of them. Oh, no. Right, okay, well, if... Oh, come on. Okay. I can take them on, like, 1 at a time. Taking on 2 at once is a bit much. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Okay, I can get them in 4 shot. Okay, that's fine. For some reason I thought they'd be a bit tougher. That's fine, okay. Whew. God, they are an absolute nightmare to deal with. It's a shame because this area is absolutely crawling with them. Oh, there's just one hanging up there. We can't get him. But if we go around the corner, get this item, which it's beast blood, but it's not even worth it. He drops down. Come on. There we go. Oh, that was close. But they give nearly 1,000 echoes, which is really, really good at this point in the game. Going to get a lot of level ups. Right, one is going to, spoiler, burst out through here. Right, so now we can go up and open this route. Which is good because I'm walking around with 16,000 echoes, which is making me very nervous. More bloodstone shards, excellent. You're going to use that on the rifle spear. So then we open up this door, and we're back to where the lantern is. So now we've got like a really good shortcut, which is excellent. Oh, you know what? Let's get that item that we missed when we were chasing the little scuttling dude. Bloodstone shards. Okay, fine. Always happy to get more bloodstone shards. I think there's 2 dudes around here. Let's just get these. Get some more echoes. And run back to the lantern. And return. return to the hunter's dream. Let's see how much we can level up. So we definitely need... Oh, come on, wake up.
I must... What is...
Right.
Very well then.
So we need at least 2 points in blood tinge, which is a shame because that is most of our level up. But yeah, we want to go strength. So need 5,500. I did have... Oh yeah, let's use this. I wonder... This probably won't take me up to... Right. No, like 500 off. Is there anything I can sell? Oh yes, there is actually. I can sell... sell the wooden shield, because I'm never going to use that, and sell the torch. And I can sell extra hunter gloves and the extra hunter trousers. Good. And that gives us some money to upgrade the rifle spear as well.
Welcome. What is... Very well, let me... Farewell, good hunter.
Yeah, rifle spear. So this is the joy of the rifle spear. This charged lunge has incredible range. So you can just do that, back off, and then just keep repeating. And also, it's a gun! It's amazing. So it's not good enough, I think, to be like a primary weapon, but it's so good, like, to have as a backup. Personally, that's what I think. I'm a big fan of the rifle spear. Right, so now we're going to upgrade it. Do I have enough to... I can't get it up to +3. Can I sell something? Don't think I've got anything else left to sell. I don't really want to sell any of this. No, it's fine. It's my backup. It doesn't need to be the same level as the saw cleaver. It's fine. It's just the backup. What else I was going to do? Oh, the blood gem fortification. See if I've got a slightly better one now. I do. Oh, charge attacks level up. Oh, 0.4%. But you know what? I'll take it. So what's this? That's looking like... Yep. Okay, so the rifle spear is looking pretty good. Alright, cool. Good, so we're all set. We've got that shortcut open now. That's good. That means we can go and take on the blood-starved beast next time we play. So good. Good session. We've opened up a whole lot of the game. Yeah, and now next time I have to fight Bloodstarved Beast, which is a boss which I have a lot of trouble dealing with, but I'm level 30, that should be fine. I've got a rifle spear, it should be fine. It'll be fine, but we'll see next time, won't we?